If you don't understand the difference between the Old Covenant and the New, you're going to misunderstand the entire Bible. You know, most Christians know the phrase Old Covenant and New Covenant, but very few actually understand what separates them. And the truth is really simple. If you don't understand the difference, you won't understand God's story, God's plan, or God's heart. Because these two covenants reveal how God relates to humanity, and they operate on completely different foundations. Number one, the Old Covenant was based on the law. The New Covenant is based on grace. Under the Old Covenant, Israel's relationship with God depended on their obedience, their sacrifice, their rituals, and their performance. John 1:17 says, "For the law was given through Moses, grace and truth came through Jesus Christ." The Old Covenant said, "Do this and live." The New Covenant says Jesus finished the work, and you only need to receive it. Number two, the Old Covenant was external. The New Covenant is internal. The law was written on tablets of stone. Behavior was changed from the outside in. But in the New Covenant, Jeremiah 31:33 says, "I will put my law in their minds and write it on their hearts." God doesn't just command change, he transforms the heart. Number three, the Old Covenant required endless sacrifices. The New Covenant has one perfect sacrifice. Hebrews 10:11 says, "Priests offered the same sacrifices again and again because they can never remove sin." But Hebrews 10:12 says, "When this priest had offered for all time one sacrifice for sin, he sat down." The Old Covenant covered sin, but the New Covenant removed the sin completely. Number four, the Old Covenant had human priests. The New Covenant has Jesus as our high priest. Human priests were temporary and imperfect, but Hebrews 7:24-25 says, Jesus' priesthood is permanent, and he is able to save completely those who come to God. The Old Covenant had a man standing before God. The New Covenant has the Son of God standing for us forever. Number five, the Old Covenant had the physical temple. The New Covenant makes you the temple. 1 Corinthians 6:19 says, "Your bodies are temples of the Holy Spirit." Under the Old Covenant, you went into the temple. Under the New Covenant, God's Spirit lives inside of us. Number six, the Old Covenant gave limited access. The New Covenant gives direct access.